First, we unpack it and there's a locator, along with some accessories. These two are waterproof case for the cable. When we need to do waterproof, pass through the network cable, and then make the crystal head, and then put on the waterproof plug. These are the screws for the locator base. Please use the matching mounting screws.
This is the locator.
The locator is divided into two parts. One is the locator base bracket. The other is the locator body. To install the locator, we have to remove the bracket and attach it to the ceiling, and then attach the locator body to it. The base needs 4 screws. Please use the matching mounting screws. If it is temporary installation, we can also fix it with TIs, and there are 2 holes for the TIs to pass through here. Note the direction of penetration. It will allow the bracket to be attached to some crossbars. Make sure the base is level when installing. Here are the ports of the locator. There are 2 network ports. One is in port and another is out port. Note that there is any mark here. What is not marked is the out port. The locator can support pole cascading. It means that the in port of the first locator is connected to the out port of the pole switch. The out port of the first locator can be connected to the in port of the next locator hand in hand. The number of cascading references for locators is: if the distance between 2 locators is not more than 20 meters, we recommend 8 locators. If the distance is more than 20 meters, this one is the reset button, which is used to reset the locator. This is the DC power supply interface, which can support power supply to the locator with the adapter of 12 volts, 36 volts, 1 ampere. Normally, it is more convenient to use pole power supply. Now let's take a look at what we need to prepare. The first is the locator and the second is the computer. If the computer does not have a network port, it also needs to prepare a USB conversion network port. We also need to prepare a pole switch. Note that this is a pole switch. It can power the locator and send data back. Also, prepare a few long network cables. These are several demo test tags. When using the tag, make sure the tag is powered on. Long press the button to switch the tag on or off. We still need to prepare a meter stick or a rangefinder and other measuring tools. Now, the locator should be installed to the ceiling. When installing the base, the screw hole must be in place. The locator should be installed horizontally as possible. Pay attention to the locator network port direction. Try to make all the locator's network port direction towards the established map coordinate system. Due east, due west, due south, due north is okay. Try to make all locator network ports face in one direction to facilitate debugging. Finally, the MAC address of each locator must be recorded before it is installed. The network cable needs to be plugged in before the locator is fastened to the base. Then observe whether the locator is working normally. We can judge whether the locator is working normally according to the indicator light of the locator. Once we are sure the locator is working, we can put it on the bottom. When installing the base, pay attention to the network port of the locator corresponding to the network port identifier on the base. Then you can turn it on and check the stability of the locator for the last time.